Hello. It is Sunday, July 3rd. I'm literally right now watching a squirrel do something I've never seen a squirrel do before, which is hang from a branch with its hind legs. Like, so it's like if this was the back of the squirrel, it's hanging down and then feeding itself, almost like a monkey. It looks like a tiny monkey, like one of those monkeys from Indiana Jones. I never know where these videos are going to start because sometimes it's really just as simple as, hey, what's happening out my window? Uh, like I said yesterday, I went to the Getty Museum, and uh, there's a lot of things I could rant about, and I'm gonna try not to be like cranky Frankie and rant about things that are inconsequential. But I'm concerned a little bit about our species because I think, given the rate at which technology is moving forward and given the way that people have grown up, you know, kids and youth and people even people my age, have grown up just kind of interacting with things, touching things, and having very kind of visceral experiences. So when you go to a museum, most of the time exhibits aren't set up that way. They're usually on a wall, and you stand back and you experience the piece like that. There was just a lot of stuff going on yesterday, that there was a guy who was on his phone texting. I'm pretty sure he was just waiting for somebody to like come into the building he was in or meet him there. But he like leaned against a wall next to a giant portrait. So like the portrait was here and he just leaned back against it. And I mean, he had to have been in his early 30s. And one of the security guys kind of like rushed over and she was like, you can't do that. And I think it's kind of like twofold. It's just an idea of like, hey, like have respect for where you are and what's happening here. But also, I wonder if people understand the net worth of the things on display. That if you were like, so many people got so close to touching things. Like, there were definitely a lot of kids who were like, I think of all the times I've been to a museum, this visit was the time I saw more security guards have to say, hey, like, no hands, no touching, be careful. But like, I grew up constantly being told that no matter where I went, my parents were like, do not touch anything, do not break anything. If you break it, you bought it, like, just be careful wherever you go. And this felt very much like a lot of like, I want to just interact with that beautiful thing, or I'm so comfortable in this space that I'm not aware. I don't know. I'm obviously at a point now where I'm just rambling. I don't know. What was your last museum experience like? What do you think our problem is? Do we have a problem? Am I just getting old? Thank you so much for watching. It is Sunday, July 3rd. I hope you're having a great weekend. I will see you tomorrow.